Hello friends, I'm going to discuss illustration number 17 of CMA Final SFM Portfolio Management. Please read the question. This is a simple question. Okay. Illustration number 17. Investor Weekly, a new magazine on happening at Cloudy Street, publishes the following information in its July edition for the security D. Equilibrium return 20%, market portfolio return 20%. Look at it. Equilibrium return means equilibrium return as per CAPM. Return as per CAPM. This is 20%, and return of the market is also given 20%. Return of market is also given 20%. This is also given 20%. Look at treasury bill, 6% return from the treasury bill. Look at here. Risk free return 6% when you had purchased at rupees 100 at the time of 100, but the same treasury bill price has been grown up by 120. It means at 100 rupees what will be the return percentage? Okay, so now at 6% you are getting 6%, you are getting 120. In 100, how much it would be? That equal to 5%. Look at here. Now the treasury bill price is 120. In 120 you will get the 6. You will get 6 in 120. Then in 100, what will be the price? Like this you have to calculate. In this case, this will be the 5%. This is the 5%. Okay. Covariance of the security is given. This covariance security and market, this is 2 to 5. Correlation security and market, this is 0.85. Determine the market portfolio and security risk. This is a standard deviation. You have to calculate market as well as standard deviation of security. You need to calculate here. Okay. Now first you have to calculate the beta. In this case, working note first. Calculation of beta. Expected return as per CAPM. This is your expected return. Risk free plus beta RA minus RF. This is 20%. This is your 5%. Plus beta 20% minus 5%, or 20% minus 5%, beta 20% minus 5%. 15% divided by 15%, that equal to beta, this equal to 1. This is your beta. This is your 1. Okay. This is a value of beta is 1. Okay. Now you have to calculate using this value of beta. You can calculate a standard deviation of market. Calculation of a standard deviation market. Why? Because of the formula beta is given beta we have calculated beta equal to covariance security and market, a standard deviation of market X square. You can write this. Okay, now beta we have covariance of security and market. We can calculate a standard deviation of market by using this formula. Look at here. What is the covariance of security and market? Covariance of security and market is given 225. Okay, you write here, or 1 equal to covariance security and market 225. No, this is the 225 market X square. The value of beta is 1, or market X square equal to 225 market equal to root under 225, this equal to 15. This is your standard deviation of market. Now you have to calculate a standard deviation of security. You can calculate by using the value of beta as well. Calculation of a standard deviation of security. Beta equal to coefficient of correlation security and market, a standard deviation of security, a standard deviation of market. This is also formula of beta. Now, coefficient of correlation of security and market is given in the questions. Coefficient of correlation, this is a 0.85. This is given in the question 0.85. Beta we have already calculated 1. Beta we have already calculated 1. This is a beta. This is 0.85. A standard deviation of security. What is the standard deviation of market you have? This is a 15. Or 15 0.85 into a standard deviation of security, or a standard deviation security equal to 15 0.85. 15 0.85. This is 17.647. This is your beta. In this way, by using, this is a very easy question. This question is based on formulas. You must have to keep in your mind all the formulas. Okay, thank you class. Please like, subscribe and share my videos as much as you can. Okay, thank you class.